Journey of Destiny. Chapter 1. The Beginning. Sometimes life seems like an unknown journey, where the paths are complicated and the dreams unfulfilled. Such is the story of Rahim, who was born in a small village. He had a big heart and big dreams, but few resources. He often wondered how to achieve success in life. Rahim's father was a simple farmer, and his mother always taught him hard work and faith. But Rahim's heart was not in the fields. He wanted to get out of the village limits and see the world, but his journey was not easy. Chapter 2. The Journey Begins. One day, the village elder gave him an old book titled Journey of Fortune. "This book may show you the path you seek," said the elder, "but remember, the path is not always straight." Rahim opened the book and started reading. This book was the story of a traveler who had seen the wonders of the world, but achieved everything through his own courage and intellect. Rahim decided that he too would start his journey and face fate. Chapter 3. The First Test. The very first night of the journey, Rahim had to spend in a difficult forest. There were many animals in the forest, and the darkness of the night struck fear into his heart. Suddenly, an old woman appeared who lived alone in a small house. He sheltered Rahim and offered food. The old woman gave him a piece of advice. Patience is the most important thing in travel. Haste always causes harm. This lesson sank into Rahim's heart, and he moved on. Chapter 4. Adversity and Friends. During the journey, Rahim meets many friends and enemies. He meets a young girl, Aisha, who is searching for a precious treasure to save her family. Rahim promises to support Aisha, and the two face enemies and hardships together. On the other hand, they encountered a cruel chief named Zafar Khan, who wanted to be the owner of the treasury. Zafar Khan tried to cheat Rahim and Aisha several times, but both foiled his plans with courage and wit. Chapter 5. Finance and Decision. Finally, after a long journey and dangerous expeditions, Rahim and Aisha arrive at the location of the treasure. But once there, they had to make an important decision, whether to take the treasure or leave it there to gain something more valuable in their lives. Sometimes the real treasure is not what we see, but what we learn along the way, Rahim told Aisha. The two decided that taking the treasure was not more important than their goal. Chapter 6. Return and Success. Rahim returned to his village, but this time he was not just an ordinary young man. He was enriched with life lessons and experiences. He learned that the journey of fortune is not always marked by successes, but also by failures. The people of his village were impressed by his changing behavior and knowledge, and soon Rahim became the most respected person in the village. He started working for education and development in the village so that future generations can make their own destiny. Conclusion. This story symbolizes the journey of life where we not only have to face difficulties, but we also have to recognize the strength and wisdom within us. Rahim's story teaches us that success is not always in material things, but in inner peace and service to humanity. Chapter 7. Hidden Secrets. When Rahim and Aisha reach the treasure site, they realize that the treasure is not just gold and silver, but full of secrets of an ancient civilization. Inside the treasure is an ancient inscription that tells of a hidden city lost somewhere behind the mountains. Curiosity strikes Rahim and Aisha, and they decide that finding this hidden city is their true destination, because perhaps knowledge and wisdom, not treasure, are the real wealth. Chapter 8: Deception and Deception. As their new campaign begins, Zafar Khan sets out to stand in their way once again. This time he tries to mislead them by providing the address of a fake treasure. Aisha begins to suspect that her enemy might be someone else. She suspects that someone in their group has betrayed them. Meanwhile, Rahim suspects that they have been joined by a new person, Kamal, who does not wish them well. But Aisha trusts him. This mistrust creates a strain in their relationship. Chapter 9: The Test of Trust and Friendship. Differences between Rahim and Aisha begin to grow, and they begin to lose trust in each other. One night, when they are about to cross a dangerous river, Aisha suddenly disappears. Rahim realizes that this journey cannot be completed without Aisha. Meanwhile, Rahim misses his parents and wonders why he started this journey in the first place. Was he out to find his fortune or something else? Chapter 10: Aishas Past. After Aisha goes missing, Rahim meets an ancient bookseller in a small village who provides some secret information about Aisha. He discovers that Aisha's past is very mysterious, and that she herself may be aware of some great treasure secret that she has been hiding. From here, the story takes a new turn, when Rahim learns that Aisha's parents were actually guarding the same treasure, and Aisha's aim was never to get the treasure, but to protect it from the world. Chapter 11: The Final Battle. Rahim and Aisha meet again, but this time they face a big battle. Zafar Khan has gathered his men and is ready to seize the treasure. A great battle takes place in which Rahim and Aisha's wits and bravery are tested. During the battle, Zafar Khan's true nature is revealed to be more than just a greedy treasure, but his goal is to use the treasure to revive an ancient power that can destroy the world. Chapter 12: The End and New Beginnings. Because of Rahim and Aisha's bravery and friendship, they defeat Zafar Khan, but bury the secrets of the treasure forever so that no one can use it for wrong purposes. They learn from this journey that true treasure is not always gold or silver, but knowledge, courage, and friendship are the greatest wealth. They both embarked on a new life, where they are determined to share their experiences and knowledge with others, so that future generations can also recognize the power within.